Hello, I'm Carol Diamond. This is my beautiful piece of land on the edge of the lake at Santa Clara. I've become very interested in some of the agroforestry issues in Portugal since I've been here. I am trying to redress the balance of massive monocultures by planting mixed woodland. So I'm just independently planting as many native trees as I can. I'm planting them mixed up together instead of in straight lines and all the same species, in the hope that will stop people seeing them as a crop. I want to plant them for a longer term future as a carbon sink, which I've designated as a forest for the grandchildren. It's dedicated to the next generation and future generations. I came here because I wanted to do something totally different with the rest of my life. I had done marriage, children, career, teaching, art, various different things, and I wanted the challenge of living in the middle of nowhere, having always lived in the middle of a city. It's very good for compost. A little drawing, but when the tension goes wrong, like it did there. This is the creative process. Look, I got a little bit of machine oil on it there, so I'm having to change my design so that I actually end up embroidering over the oil stain. Otherwise it'll show on this lovely bit of wild silk. Oh my God, I started doing them in about 1967. And I used to do huge things. I mean, this is very small compared with what I used to do. Right, this is how I draw with my sewing machine. I'm putting leaves on the end of these little twigs, I hope. I call it Out of the Woods because obviously all the inspiration for the things I'm making come out of the woods, like my owls and my creatures. Did I show you my creatures? I'll show you my creatures. I had the idea of making weird creatures that came out of the woods. So that's where the idea came from. I'm working on the design of this owl. I want to make it really simple, a really simple shape, but that I can do quite a lot of embroidery on. And these are how I work out the shape of the thing, just in any old fabric. But it's not easy to get it right and simple enough to be able to make them quickly enough to be able to sell them for a price that people can afford. That's the big problem with any sort of craft. I buy clothes in charity shops that are made out of lovely fabric. Like that was a bridesmaid's dress made out of dark green silk. I cut up old clothes and reuse a lot of nice fabrics. I made a vow in the year 2000 that I would plant 2,000 trees myself. And my ambition now is I have two aims, things I must do before I leave here and before I leave this planet. The first one is to use up all this fabric that I've been keeping for years and years and years, turning it into art. And the other thing I must also do is plant a forest for the grandchildren. Hello, I'm Carol Diamond. I'm from England. I came to Portugal 30 years ago No, not quite 30 years ago. I was 45 when I came, and I'm now 72, so you can do the sums.